Welcome to my first video and thank you for watching. I'm so excited. Here we go. So here's another trip to Goodwill. Started with a groovy little Batosi bird. I can't believe it. Now he is missing his legs, which go in those holes, but it's $5.99 as you can see. So why not? I could not help myself. He's got a little nub and chip, as you could see on the tail, but other than that, like, he's absolutely perfect. It was a pretty productive trip, honestly. I found these beautiful Tiffin glasses, which I love. And I had to try them out with my black light to see if they glowed. This particular color, as you can see, does not glow. So, not terribly exciting there, but a great find nevertheless. Who doesn't love Tiffin glass, right? Here we are at our local ARC, and this is some little Hawaiian dollies I found for $4. I could not pass them up. So cute, and they were in nice shape, so I snagged them. And it's always nice to come back over to Goodwill, and then you have found a nice little hobnail opalescent dish. Really, really pretty. And look at this Viking beauty just sitting on the shelf waiting for me. Oh, my stunners. Yes, snagging this for sure. Gorgeous. Super exciting to find all of these pretties at our local flea market. All affordably priced. Look at this pink milk glass. Oh, beautiful. Can't wait to research all of this. That's the fun part, is I know something is great when I see it, but I don't always know the brand. The one with little branch legs is Dugan glass. And here they all are. Oh my goodness. Love this little pink babe. Too good. Coming back for more. It's nice too when I find unique items like this, but all are similar. Like these, I can do choice. So as a picker, from a picker's perspective, that's great because then I've got more than one to be able to offer someone, which always makes me feel good because sometimes, with vintage, I'm like, oh, I've only got one and only one person gets it. But it's nice when sometimes you have, two or three that are similar and then you can provide a choice. David snatched that one. He had to grab it. All so fun though. We have a great time picking together, and sometimes you just go with the flow. Some days you find stuff, some days you don't. And oh my goodness, this booth is one of those days where you feel like you found it. So what we're looking at here is a stunning bunch of Roseville pottery. These are huge, big pots. I like big pots, and I cannot lie. Holy cow, look how gorgeous these are. This one on the bottom though is my absolute favorite. It's just stunning. So in this same antique mall, I ended up finding this sweet little perfume jar that I sold last week on the first episode of our new show, The Vintage Quartet. It is an opaline jadeite, and I love the orb shape. I just thought it was really pretty, so snagged it, had to have it. I see that brown pottery a lot. My grandma had that pattern actually, which always makes me happy to see. Tons of Pyrex and goodies. We enjoy picking together. I think that's one of the fun things about what we do, is we both enjoy it, and it both is definitely the thrill of the hunt for us, as I know many of you feel the same way. Love that little 10 toy, by the way. But when you can find things out in the wild, oh my gosh. This is Blinko, and it's rare Blinko, and this is really spectacular. This is a must-have. Yeah, I think we're gonna buy this. So coming soon, guys. Sorry, totally had to pause there, shift in thought. But yeah, we enjoy, hitting places that we can when we can. I think that's the other part of this business side too, is that we find all kinds of fun goodies, but the most time-consuming part is the backside of it, the shipping and invoicing and all that good stuff, and making time for the sales. So when we get a chance to go picking together, ooh, and find green uranium glass like this, oh, it's too much fun. So, yes, this is Yvonne's booth, and she is otherwise known as Yvonne Thrifty Rich. Subscribe to her channel here on YouTube if you don't. This is her booth, and I love finding the pieces for some of my shows and for my home from her booth. She always has a great variety of cool stuff. So, Yvonne, big shout out to you, girl. I love the drip glaze pottery, and this little vase is super cute. Look at that splatter. Yes, I love that style too. It just screams mid-century to me. These are so groovy. Love it. That dork lace looks like some Westmoreland, and that black glass. Oh my goodness. I ended up snagging that piece, by the way. Had to grab the black glass. Just so beautiful. Look at that gold set too. Really cool. And then we went back to the thrift store. And you know, I love finding kitsch, and this guy was a fun find. I think I'm keeping him. Then there's the cursed bean pot that comes our way. And it's just, you know, if you find the bean pot, then next you know it, you're going to find something good. Like this cute little pose doll. She's a stockinette babe. Oh, and she's on sale, 30% off. Yes, she says yes. Hitting another thrift store. Really pretty piece of amber glass. I'm honestly not sure what brand this is without researching it first. But that's the beauty of picking. Sometimes you know it's something, you're just not sure what. And then you get it home, and the stamp clock goes off in the background of my video. Love this piece of McCoy pottery, though. I did end up snagging it. And this Danish tulip candle holder is super groovy. It is something that I ended up taking home. These dollies are going to Amy's Rock and Pop Shop. They are making a trip to California along with David and I soon. And they will be going to see Amy, who will disembody them and turn them into the most wonderful creations you've ever seen. So they're excited for their little journey, and they're all decent prices. So that's the great thing about thrifting for sourcing. Sometimes you just get a good deal, you know? These little guys, I don't know what these are, but this thing had like a towel around its neck, and it's just so sad. This is such a fun booth. So much to see. This is my friend Becky's booth, otherwise known as Vintage Viking Treasures. And she has a booth at Willowstone. We ended up snagging this piece from her booth, and it sold in a sale recently. Love it. Love that splatter drip glaze. This little guy is absolutely precious. I had to snag him, and he is currently on his way to a new home right now, as well as Thumper and Miss Bunny that you saw in my cart. Such a pretty iridescent cake dish. I love that, Becky. Becky is another local thrifter, and she specializes in glass. Becky has sold and is an expert in Viking glass and has been for about 30 years. She and her mom have wonderful booths at Willowstone, which is a local flea market here in Colorado Springs. So definitely check it out if you're in the area, or if you're not. Oh, look at this gorgeous bittersweet piece. Beautiful stuff, Becky. Love it. That blue lattice is lovely. See some Delphite shakers. So good. Beautiful. I know I'm kind of all over the place today in this video. It's my first video compiling together some thrifting and picking with David and I hope you're enjoying it. It's definitely new to me to listen to my voice and do this, but I enjoy getting to show you guys what we do. I think that's part of the fun. So here I am with my first thrift pick with us video. So thank you guys for hanging in there with us. Look at this glass. Ugh, gorgeous. Beautiful. Hey, hey, with the monkeys. Love it. Cute vanity sets. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this set. I did end up scoring this. I had to pick this. The ladle I'm actually going to keep because it's damaged. And I don't have the ladle. So the rest of the pieces are really great. So we're back home now. And holy cow, it is a haul and a half. David says, yes, it is. And we have all kinds of goodies in these bags to go through. And that little Italian piece I'm super excited about. That lamp is such a hoot. That is going to be in my sale Sunday for Four-Eyed Vintage. There's Frankie. She wants to be right in the middle of everything, of course. Thank you for watching my latest pick and trip. Please subscribe to my channel. And thank you for being a friend.